You're watching 48 Fastcast.
All right, y'all, 7:01. Thanks for joining us for the 48 Fastcast. Today we are starting out a bit chillier, but that rain has pushed out. So that's good news. It isn't wet and nasty out there today.
I'll take the clear skies and, the feeling of it being sort of like a fall day ahead of Thanksgiving.
Typical November, maybe a little bit below average, but we get to see the sun today. The wind will pick up from the northwest. That will be the biggest inconvenience today. Some wind gusts about 15 to 25 miles per hour. But I show you the radar because yesterday morning at this time, it looked a whole lot worse. There's still a chance maybe you feel a little bit of mist, some of the areas that have some fog, but we're not talking about widespread rainfall. Meteorologist Jeff Tenora was tracking that for you. Picked up almost 2 inches of rain, Huntsville International Airport yesterday. Visibility has come a long way. Late last night, we had very widespread and dense fog. Well, the wind picked up overnight as the cold front is pushing through, and that has, for the most part, moved all the fog out, with the exception being you in DeKalb County, Fort Payne. Good morning. Temperatures are in the 40s to mid 50s. This is about as warm as we get for the entire day. Average high is 60. We have a stretch of 40 and 50 degree days coming. Friday, high of 47 for any shopping plans you may have. Next weather maker coming in late Saturday night, overnight into Sunday in the form of cold rain.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Priceville Assistant Police Chief has filed a discrimination complaint against the city. Jason Wilbanks is accusing the city of age discrimination after not being given the police chief position. Wilbanks says this decision was made despite having him having the necessary qualifications. This comes after Jason Wigington was recently chosen as the next police chief. Wigington was hired after former police chief Jerry Holmes was removed last month. Now, Holmes was criticized after one of his officers was involved in a police chase that resulted in the death of a Hartselle teen. Wilbanks is asking that he be granted that position as chief of police and back pay.
Well, this morning, Decatur police are trying to figure out what led to a man being shot yesterday. This happened near the intersection of 6th Avenue Northeast and East Moulton Street. Decatur police say the man was taken to the hospital, but no details have been released on his condition. Police have also not said if anyone has been arrested. A woman has been hospitalized with critical injuries after being hit by a car in Madison. Police tell us this happened yesterday in the Kroger parking lot on Waltrana Highway. The woman who was hit was taken to Huntsville Hospital. We're told the driver responsible did stay on scene and is cooperating with authorities.
We're asking Cullman police for more information after a woman was arrested on several charges, including conspiracy to commit murder. Sarah Baker was arrested on Tuesday. She's also charged with 3 counts of attempted murder, elder abuse, and multiple drug crimes. Now, details on why she was arrested have not been released. The Morgan County Sheriff's Office is looking for the person who cut a fiber optic cable. Deputies say someone cut the cables on November 16th, and we're told this happened in the East Upper River Road in Somerville. Now, the Sheriff's Department is offering $2,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of whoever is responsible.
Well, there are some changes on the way for parking at the Morgan County Courthouse. One entrance to the building is closing while another is opening. The south entrance on Lee Street will close for the next few months starting Tuesday, December 2nd. However, the north entrance on Kane Street will reopen Monday. You are asked to park on the north and west sides of the courthouse. Still to come, leaders at a local university are starting a new nursing program. We explain how it works ahead.
Well, officials with the University of Alabama at Huntsville College of Nursing are taking a new approach to healthcare.
Yeah, the university is launching a program that allows students to provide healthcare services to those in underserved areas throughout Madison County. The neighborhood nursing program will allow nursing students at UAH to conduct free health screenings for those in lower income areas. Those communities will include Triana, Huntsville Housing Authority properties, and the Bob Harrison Wellness and Advocacy Center. Azita Amiri with the College of Nursing says students will test and screen for diseases like diabetes, cancer, and mental health issues.
Instead of requiring them to go to the clinics, we take whatever they need on the prevention and education side and screening side into the community to give them the care that they need and make it much easier for them.
Amiri says students will go to community leaders beforehand to discuss what specific health care issues are most important. They then tailor their neighborhood nursing care services based on those needs.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
7:07, happy Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve here. Had some very dense fog overnight, but most of that is gone, with the exception being DeKalb County. What we have through the day, the morning cloud cover starts to break up. We've got colder, drier air filtering in from the northwest, and that will move the clouds out. Yes, we do enjoy some sunshine today, but the winds will start to pick up out of the northwest, and that will bring some gusty winds, 15, 25 miles per hour. So even though our afternoon temperatures are in the 50s, most of the day it will probably feel like lower 40s. Current winds right now sustained about 10 to 13 miles per hour, and we're looking at some wind gusts hitting 15 to 25. That's where that chill factor comes in. But it will be sunny. We've got that to look forward to. Temperatures very consistent here in the mid 50s. Overnight tonight, increasing clouds, still breezy, chilly low of 33. Thanksgiving Day Thursday does look pleasant, high of 51. Early clouds move out. We're left mostly sunny. Chilly day on Friday for any shopping you may be doing. And then the weekend brings some cold rain coming in Saturday night, overnight into Sunday.
All right, much prefer that, of course, to the rain that we've seen recently.
Big
So
improvement.
it looks like Thanksgiving Day is going to be beautiful. Today's going to be nice as well, guys.
All right, have a good one. And if we don't see ya, happy Thanksgiving.